What's up, guys? It's your boy, motherfucking Cuban. Um, I'm just here to tell you guys that I fucked up or something fucked up, but you guys were probably waiting for it. I'm his last part of his episode. Sadly, he's not coming out because I lost all the footage. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. I went to run some errands, came back and let me finish the episode. And my computer, I don't know if it crashed. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I try to get the footage back. I follow everything that like YouTube friends told me to do. Nothing. Probably got like one or two pieces of it. And this is why this video is late, because I've been trying to get some of that footage back. But I'm sorry to my boy Ayman. We will have him back and kind of recap of what we talked about. And yeah, so I'm a little sad because it was a great conversation, but yeah, let's get on with this episode. Hope you guys like it. Always stay blessed, be blessed, and just watch this episode. Yo, welcome back to another episode. It's your boy, every motherfucking Cuban.
And that's your boy, I Am Good, and we back at it again with a new EP, man.
Man, we are back after the longest episode we ever shot in the Woods podcast history. So far.
Yeah.
Longest fucking episode. Shout out to my boy Jaime that came through, man. It was a long time coming, but I actually want to have him again. Just because we really didn't get into things that we did in the apartments, like things that we actually grew up doing. It was more. Oh shit! I know, guys. Like last episode, I was drinking, but that's just because my boy was here. But I'm actually drinking some Topo Chico today, some carbonated water. So shout out to all the fathers, by the way. Like, I know this is gonna be out.
Oh yeah,
like
Happy Father's Day.
Couple of weeks after Father's Day, but shout out to all the fathers out there.
Yeah, that's the subject I need to get into too.
Father's Day.
Yeah. Nah.
I was about to get happy, bro.
Nah, it was an interesting Father's Day. I still celebrated it, even though
Well,
like I don't have
father,
a biological father,
Yeah.
but you know I do have someone I take care of. So yeah.
But it's been one of the longest episodes that we shot here. It took me forever to edit, but it was crazy because I'm like, man, when the fuck is this footage gonna end? Just keep coming and coming. So shout out to my boy Jaime. It was a great episode. It was a great episode. It was a great conversation.
I think that was like a therapy episode for him because he let out a lot, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him, and hopefully everything works out with him and his wife. I don't like seeing my soldiers down, you know.
Yeah,
and
really. Man, speaking of Father's Day, how was your Father's Day, brother?
It was great, man. We were at I lit his mom's house. We cooked some steaks. I cooked some steaks
on Father's Day.
On Father's Day, I cooked. Lydia and they just cooked what the fuck did they cook? They didn't cook shit. The fuck, I did everything. You know what I'm saying?
You still got a responsibility.
But it is what it is, man. We were there with the ladies, and we just. It was me, Jay, and Post. We were just sitting there. It wasn't nothing big, nothing crazy, but we had steaks, mashed potato. What is it called? Damn, what the fuck?
The mac and cheese?
No, not mac and cheese. Baked potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. That came from the heart. But yeah, it was cool. I got actually. Stephanie gave me that Jack Daniels bottle.
Yeah.
My father-in-law gave me the Buffalo Trace.
Ooh.
Lydia gave me this
Boston
jersey.
Red,
This is
Mm-hmm.
so shout out to them. And then my mom gave me some money, and I ended up putting my old tires back in my truck.
Oh yeah, that's expensive as fuck.
I didn't want to do that, but I had to because I guess my tires were splitting or spreading, or I don't know what the fuck that is.
You wasn't taking it like off roading or like
No. So I had mud tires. So mud tires is not meant to be on the blacktop or on those asphalt. So I guess I don't know. Two tires are bad. The guy's like, I could order 2 more for you. And I said, man, I'm not gonna like if I'm gonna get tired, I'm gonna get tires all 4.
Yeah.
And I might just do it at the end of next month. I'm not sure. We'll see what's up. But I just put my old tires in, bro. Like,
nigga,
dude. Like you drove my truck, right? Like had that noise, like
it was like yeah.
So now it's quiet, and I'm like, oh,
you don't like it.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, bro. And I was like, oh shit. So I don't think I'm gonna go back to mud tires. I think I'm gonna go all terrain. Because the only reason why I like the mud tires is because they're beefy, like they're big, and I like that.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Yeah, I can find you some good tires." I know where you going. You going for the look? Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I'm going for the look." Yeah. So yeah. So that's what. But I was trying to buy a Brestly. My mom was gonna buy me a Brestly, and I said, "You know what? Let me just show me some money so I could not replace them because I put the old tires that came on the truck.
Yeah.
So like. I put the old tires in rims because the rims that I have, they're 18s. Those are 22s, I want to say. And so I was like, fuck. But it is what it is. It drives way smoother. Yeah. So like when my boy Miguel was like, oh, bro, like does it make a big difference? Because his truck, I think he got it with mud tires. So he always be driving mud tires. I was like, bro, I kind of like it. Like, I kind of like that it's quiet. Like it's not like, making with it. That's
true.
So, man, but it's cool. We'll get better tires. And I actually got one of my gloves in, but I didn't. It's not what I wanted.
No.
So I'm getting. Hopefully, I'm getting a replacement. So
you got the In the Woods color ones though,
bro. That's
what happened.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So right now I'm texting the guy, just be like, hey, I had told him like, hey, can I just get the number for the actual guy that you ordered the gloves from, so I could get information? Because every time I text you, you tell me the same shit. That he told you the details, but you forgot. And he's like, tonight I will give you the details. Tonight comes, nothing happens, and I don't want to keep
bugging somebody.
Bugging. So I like let it sit for a week or two, and then I text him again like, hey, any word on the glove? Oh shit, I
forgot.
Like fuck. So I just told him like, so if he doesn't send me the money tonight, like right now, I'm gonna text him tonight again. So hey, like send me the money, send me the number so I could text it because honestly, I just got that one because I was like, oh, I like how it looks. The only difference is it's missing a flag and the number's wrong.
Puerto Rican flag.
Yeah. And then it's called the webbing on your finger.
Yeah.
It's wrong. So
what?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a picture up. Right here, this is
it's supposed to spread like
okay. I'm gonna just say this: I fucked up, but then I text him. I said, "Hey, bro, I sent you the wrong picture. Is it still like is it still cool to like get this?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, like I could hit him up right now. I understand if you would have said, "Nah, man, it's too late. Like we can't do that." I was like, okay, cool. I would just be like, I stick with this.
Yeah.
So this is what I wanted, and this is what I got. But this is what I sent them first, and I sent them this last. But. So I'll show you right now what I wanted. So and then the In the Woods one, bro. That nigga don't know where it is. So I wanted like this. So this is the second picture I sent them.
It looks just like a Boston Red Sox.
It's the same. It's the same thing. It's just the webbing, and
you don't like it like that.
I mean, yeah.
It looks different.
It looks different, but it's cool. Like I mean, it is what it is. I was playing catch with it on Tuesday, I think, and it's the same. It works good. I was asking you that about your Ray-Bans,
right?
Because I want to get the ones that record for like. I want to put like all the fuck ups online, like on TikTok. Because I'm pretty sure people will fucking.
But those Meta glasses like $350 something like that.
$379, bro.
$379.
Because like you could get the cheaper ones with the same lens.
Yeah.
But like I was like telling Lydia, I was like, well, what when I play at night? I don't want to be wearing that shit. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna be able to see the fucking
this
ball.
Nigga, this nigga AB, he just too good to be fucking playing.
That nigga is gonna. I'm gonna look like what's his name? The nigga that's blind that plays music.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder out there. You feel me? So,
well, actually, no. You can switch the lenses into like some clear lenses.
So I'm getting the ones that change colors on the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay. I was looking online. Those said $299, right? I was like, oh, okay, I could deal with that. $299.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad. So I'll go to I just want to try like because they had this like they measure your head or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not super tight or like what size are those?
Shit, I don't know. I got a big ass head, so
You probably got like 53s.
Yeah, they pretty wide, bro. I don't even know. Like,
are these real?
Yeah, those real, bro. Hell yeah, nigga.
It doesn't say it, but usually like in the inside it would tell you like 53. So
Uh-huh.
I'm a 53.
Right.
So I go in there and I was like, oh yeah, and then she showed me and I was like, oh wait, why they online they're cheaper? And she's like, oh, I don't know, they probably got a special.
Oh yeah, they're special.
And then she was like, well, which one were you looking at? I was like, oh, I was looking at the clear lens. And he's like, yeah, that's why. I was like, the ones you're looking at, they change color on the sun. And I was like, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Because when I'm playing at night, I don't need
dark lenses.
I just need I just want to record.
Yeah.
The only reason why I want to do that is just to record, guys. So if you guys want to send me some fucking Ray-Ban,
yeah, look out.
come on, man. Like,
It's
I don't have a lot of followers, but I think if I do this content, I'll have more following. So Ray-Ban, hit a brother up. So I ended up buying a camera from I seen it on TikTok. By the way, I'm gonna post it right here. This fucking camera is trash.
What you mean, like a camera phone?
No, it's a camera.
Okay, it's just a.
It's like a GoPro. It's this big. Looks like mine's actually.
Like it's little. What do? You just clip it to yourself and then it'll record.
So like it has like this necklace. It's a kind of like a necklace that has like it's a magnetic.
Mm-hmm.
So you tap. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like the videos that they show, like people running, playing soccer.
Yeah,
bro, that's not the same
TikTok,
fucking camera.
man. TikTok be bullshitting so much.
It's not the same camera. I'm pretty sure it's a GoPro that they attach and then they say, oh, buy this. So I'm like, okay, this is not bad for $60. Not bad. So I order it. I go on Tuesday. I hit up Jay and I said, hey Jay, you want to go try this camera out? And he's like, oh bro, good thing you bought it because I want to get one. So I was like, all right, cool. Boom, we go out. I started playing, bro. You don't see anything. All you see is just
your shit flapping.
But the audio is pretty good. The quality, the audio is good. Because it caught me
huffing and puffing and shit.
And so I just returned it. I said, man,
you know what, man? TikTok is a motherfucking. It's like
it's fake news.
It's fake news.
That's what Trump
and
says.
It makes you buy shit that you don't need because like recently on my For You page, I've been seeing nothing but fucking e-bikes.
And
why?
You want one?
I want one now.
Did you want one before you started seeing it? Oh,
hell nah.
Yeah,
it's been popping up on my For You page, and so I'm just like scrolling, and then I'm like, you know what?
I got the plug. If you want one,
nah, I ain't gonna do it, man. That shit's like $800.
Nah, he's selling them for like $300.
Yeah, something like that. But I want the nice ass one that's kind of like a dirt bike, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I want that shit, but you know, my job is only like 15 minutes away from my house, so I'm like, you know what? If I just ride an e-bike to work, I don't know. I think TikTok set me up.
Yeah,
I think it knows my location to work.
But that's 15 minutes on the freeway.
Yeah,
you can't get it. On
that's 15 minutes through the back streets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so on my e-bike, nigga, I'll be probably like 30 minutes to get to work. Probably.
Hey, invest. Like,
well, fuck, man.
Invest. Man, I was thinking about it too, bro, because like my job is
it's right
2 minutes away. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but look, I'll show you right now. I was asking because I was like, man, same thing as you. I was asking because, oh damn.
Yeah, now and I want to get the glasses with the headphones already built in.
Oh, you can't really see it no more. But he is $500 and he's selling it for $350.
You hit somebody up on TikTok?
No. Eddie's brother-in-law.
Eddie, it's brand new.
It's brand new. He got him on the box. He has him like on deck. Like that fool has like fireworks and let me not say that.
He got them elite. No,
let me not say that. Because the feds might be watching. But Yeah, bro. I was thinking about getting one too.
Yeah, I think I am just to
save on money.
Have it.
And also, you'll save on gas.
That's true.
You know, you get right over here too.
But niggas will steal it though, bro. I know niggas at my job, but look at that shit and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna come back for that shit."
Oh,
because I work at night, so motherfuckers can just be like,
"Well, you put it in. They can't let you put it in like an office or something."
Nah, not really.
No,
nah. I have to leave it outside, buy a chain lock, and like lock it up outside. But I'm scared niggas that try to take that shit.
Excuse me. Sorry, is the water. But yeah, no, I want to get one too. But I was saying about the camera. So I was like, I'm gonna just shoot my GoPro, but the GoPro's too bulky.
You will have to put like a strap on you and then hook it to your chest and then do it like that.
It would, yeah. That's not gay, but
I know you have to put a strap on, nigga.
That lady's about to put a strap on and just go to town on me. But no, yeah, I have to put like the chest mount. I don't know if it's up there.
Yeah, the chest mount.
So let's call it chest mount, not a strap
on. Yeah, that shit did sound a little fucking
little sus. No dirty. Yeah, so I was like, I put that on, but I was like, man, it's probably kind of bulky. It's gonna be bulky. And what if I'm like I'm going and trying to be a hero and die for the ball? And
oh, you fuck your whole GoPro up.
Fuck the GoPro. My chest will be caved in, because that shit be sticking like, bro, like it's cool, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. Like I'm gonna just probably go outside and throw some balls with Audrey and see if like difference. I have the footage. I'm gonna probably do like a review, but I already returned it. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so yeah, that's why I want to get the Ray-Bans. I want to. That's the only reason why I want to get the Ray-Bans. I know it's a lot of money.
Yeah,
but I was like, fuck. I told Lydia, and Lydia was like, whatever, and I'm like, it's that or get new tires, and I was like, I'll probably just end up getting
new tires.
No, getting the Ray-Bans. The tires that I have are brand new, bro.
Oh, okay,
like I got them when I got the truck with the dealership. Brand new. They still would last me like another. I'm gonna say another 2-3 years. The only reason why I took them off, I just want that look.
Right.
So I mean, I can save up money after I pay off because I was thinking of doing Afterpay for the Ray-Bans because you could do Afterpay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing that, and we'll see. We'll see. Payments will be like $80 every 2 weeks.
Right.
That's nothing. So, but we'll see. Right. I want to get them before I go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Because I also could like.
That would be a good idea.
Put those on. Put that shit with when I go to the Bad Bunny concert.
Oh yeah, you don't have to record on your phone. You just fucking look at the shit. Yeah, that'd be dope.
And then I think I have to look at the reviews, but I think it only records like 3 minutes every So I'm not sure. Yeah. So we'll see. I had to see, but I heard Matic or whatever it's called, or Matic or whatever the company is partnered with Oakley too.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna do like
Patrick Mahomes had those on.
They're gonna do a collab. So, but I don't know. Like, do I wait or do I not
get the Ray-Bans, bro? Because they stylish and they do what they need to do.
Yeah, I like the ones you have. I got the ones like they're called I got they're not real. I got them at in Hawaii, but the brand out there is really popular. It's called Viper Vid Vipers. Just like a sports like type of shades. I want the real ones.
All right. Just a side note. Do you know the state fish of Hawaii? Do you know the fish? Do you know the fish of Hawaii?
The state animal, you mean, or
the fish?
The fish.
Do you know the name?
Mahi mahi.
No.
What is it?
I recently learned this shit probably like 2 or 3 days ago. It's called Huma Naka Pua.
Damn, my nigga's Hawaiian. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I was like, damn. And the fish look dope as fuck too.
Yeah, it's colorful, huh?
Yeah, it's real colorful.
And I was like, mahi mahi. I was like, man, because everybody eats mahi mahi out there.
I'm about to say, I know you've been to Hawaii, what, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if you knew or not.
Now, I knew the like, I know it's colorful. I know like it's like, I want to say like bright, like orange, something like that.
And it has like hints of blue in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the name of it. I was like, mahi mahi, like, because when you come off the boat, with the plane, if you go like down to Waikiki, there's a big ass mahi mahi sign. Like when you turn, like when you go into like Waikiki from the airport. But I also, what the fuck? I want to get on some real shit, because
Well, before you hop into that,
yeah.
because I did want to, give all the thanks to all the fathers
Oh,
out
yeah.
there, all the hard workers,
I
take
was
care
on-
of their family. Shout out to all y'all. But here's a question I want to ask you, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you think Father's Day is not as important as Mother's Day?
Ooh.
Like, why is that? Men work hard, make an honest living. I feel like it's kind of sought after, like when we're celebrated as fathers. Why is it not more important? Because when you go out to eat, it's packed on fucking Mother's Day. You gotta reserve a month ahead for Mother's Day. But in Father's Day, nigga, it's empty as fuck still. Like in restaurants, like you get your certain restaurants that is kind of full, but it's not as packed as Mother's Day is. It's like it's more like a holiday when it's Mother's Day. Father's Day is just like
Another day.
So
I just think because like without a woman, we wouldn't be here.
That's true.
I think that's what it is, and a lot. And I also I think it has to do with the. Do you know how before we get back into it? I just when did we start celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day?
That's crazy.
Let's see.
That's
because
the funny thing is I was born on Mother's Day. Because my birthday lands on Mother's Day every 3 years.
So you and Tina, like, when is your birthday?
On the 8th of May.
When I think you and Tina like close.
Yeah, I remember she told me her birthday is in May, but I forgot the day. But I was actually born on Mother's Day, and I guess it makes sense just because like a woman does give birth, and she should be a little bit more celebrated than a father is, but
I also think it's because like the history of dads.
What's the history of dads?
Like
though?
we're like I'm not saying we everybody, but I'm just saying we because I'm a father and not I like and don't hold on. Let me stop you guys right there. If you guys go crazy, I'm just saying we because it ties up to us too, right?
Yeah,
it's deadbeat dads. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
I want to say that. I don't know, but it's something like they look at dads like, oh, they're the niggas that just put the seed in. Like some of these motherfuckers, some dads just put the seed and never take care of the kid, and you know what I'm saying. So, and a mother is always gonna be there,
always.
You know what I'm saying, except for like those. That one, like maybe that 2% moms like don't give a fuck about the kids, but you never really be like, oh, that mom is trash. Like I don't know, but I think like hold on, I'm trying to figure out when we start celebrating. They said Mother's Day, Mother's.
That got to be like in the 1900s, like the late 1900s though.
Damn, can you believe that shit never did? Oh damn.
Also I would say, the reason why mothers are so more impactful than fathers is because like when a kid asks for something, they go ask their mom first instead of their dad, because more than likely the dad is the enforcer in the house, and most likely he's gonna say no.
Okay, so Mother's Day, as we know, it came to a national holiday in the United States in 1914.
Damn.
So 1914. Let's see what Father's Day. 1914. Watch Father's Day 2 years ago. Wow. Father's Day that's crazy, bro. I'm not interested right now. Okay. Father's Day.
1914.
Father's Day become celebrated in the United States in 1910.
Oh, before Mother's Day.
And look at this. Look at this.
Fuck.
Women didn't have rights back then.
That's true. Yeah. They did.
So maybe that's why Father's Day is like, fuck you guys. You guys are man. Like, you guys are piece of pussies. Like, that's crazy. Damn. First recording to celebrate Father's Day was in 1908 in West Virginia.
Damn, so that's where it came from, the origin of Father's Day.
In West Virginia. That's crazy. President Nixon signed a law making the official date.
Okay.
The third Sunday of June. But okay, so now with that being said, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so women didn't have, hold on, I have a lot of things to say. We need to get on the next room, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a timer.
Yeah, so we need a 30-minute mark.
We'll put it like a 25 because
Right.
so we don't at Jaime's podcast. If you've seen some of the stuff is cut off because like the camera's cut off and we just kept talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're like, what the fuck? But so okay, so next that's what I'm gonna put for investing on the next
timer.
the next. Okay, so with that being said, I think that's the reason why, because women didn't have rights back then,
Mm-hmm.
and I think also we look at a mother as like she gave us our life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't know how for you when you were little, but like Mother's Day was like everything. Father's Day was just like
yeah, always, yeah,
you
of
know
course.
what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Now that I'm a father, I'm like, God damn,
Like that shit really,
fuck.
that's just real.
Like, why am I cooking?
No, I always thought like just because the dad was the enforcer in the house, like
You think it would be more? Like, well, not more, but equally.
yeah,
Because they say Mother's Day is like almost like Christmas.
Yeah, for a woman, yeah.
Like, so no, like on the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess it has a list.
Oh, as far as like buying stuff.
No, like popular.
Yeah.
Let me see. Popular.
The most popular holiday.
Popular holidays. Put list. Oh, shit. List.
Yeah, I'll probably say yeah. Probably like
this.
third or fourth on the list.
Let's see.
What time?
So this is 2021. This is like a Halloween, Christmas, Memorial Day, Valentine's, Labor Day.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
St. Patty's, Easter, and then Mom, and then the Mother's Day. Dad, man, can you believe
that shit's last on the list?
Fucking Kwanzaa comes before fucking Father's Day?
Well, yeah, that's Christmas to like,
Yeah. Independence Day before holiday? I mean, before Father's Day? Come on, guys. This is bullshit. We should be right there. We should be like right next to like Memorial Day, damn Valentine's.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
That's funny.
Next time, I told ladies like you need to start watching videos how to cook steak for next year.
Yeah,
because they got mad because 2 years ago I was like, man, you guys steak came out well done.
You said that shit was trash or what? You didn't like it?
It wasn't trash. It was just it was not how I asked. So there's
you asked for medium well.
Yeah, I got a fucking extra well done.
Oh yeah, man. I gotta say this, man. Texas Roadhouse is overrated.
Oh yeah,
that steak,
bro. Every time I have to when I order steak, bro.
No,
what
that steak
disgusting?
It wasn't disgusting, but it's not what I expected.
Is it first time going?
Yeah.
Oh,
the other day
I could have told you that.
My girls, they took me to Texas Roadhouse and no.
Yeah, the best thing there is the fucking rolls.
Yeah, basically, and the ribs was decent, but
the chili is fire.
The chili,
the chili's fire. Next time,
I probably had to get that.
I could have told you that, bro. Like every time I go there, I say, "Oh, can I get a rare?"
Mm-hmm. Rare?
Yeah, because it's gonna come out medium.
Nigga,
well.
Damn,
medium well, nigga. Because every time I say, "Can I get a medium?" Or I say medium. That shit is well done.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, bro.
Maybe it's the location. We don't got a good location.
Nah, even another one in the best one I had been to was the one in San Diego. That was the best one because the beer was cold as fuck. So, yeah. How was your Father's Day?
Yeah. My Father's Day was good. We went to Texas Roadhouse. We shopped a little bit. They bought me a couple shirts. But for the most part, that was like probably like my first, Father's Day going out. So that was pretty fun.
That's cool.
I enjoyed it. Texas Roadhouse was trash though.
Yeah.
I'll
best
never
thing
go
is
back.
the rolls in there. And the best thing, like I say, the best thing is gonna be the rolls and the beer.
Yeah,
because the beer was cold as fuck. So, but yeah, no, I think the best place I had a steak before. Excuse me, sorry guys. is the water. I want to say it was in Vegas. Yeah,
What steakhouse?
it was a casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a steakhouse. I can't remember.
What's
Caesar Palace.
okay, yeah. They
Was
got,
it Caesar
yeah.
Palace? No.
They got those.
No. It was the Valaiso.
The the
Because we were
Bellagio.
looking at the fountain things.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, is the French restaurant at the Paris Hotel.
okay.
It's a French restaurant, and you get me and my girl last time we got steak and frites, which is basically steak and fries. But they had the best fucking steak I've ever had as well.
Yeah.
I forgot it's a French restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but that shit is good.
All right, we'll stop you right there.
For sure. This fucking gift.
Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to everybody. So
Yeah. Shout out to all the fathers out there.
I want to get into a topic
Mm-hmm.
about what's going on in this country right now.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
You know, it's a lot of hate
Mm-hmm.
in this country. There's a lot of things going on. Like maybe we might be going to war.
So yeah.
But I just want to, me coming from immigrant parents,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say like, I don't think it's right what they're doing.
Nah.
I don't think it's right that that they're going into schools and taking parents out of their graduations. I don't think it's right that they just like basically kidnapping people.
Basically, yeah.
Because they're not asking for anything.
Mm-hmm.
You're brown, you're leaving.
Right.
Excuse me. I had a conversation with my father-in-law because he's a Trump supporter,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked me how do I feel about it. I said, yeah, I agree with getting people that have criminal records that are not doing nothing for the society to get them out.
Yeah.
All right. If they're but if somebody's here paying taxes and doing everything right,
Mm-hmm.
why are we taking those people out?
Right.
Trump is all about money, right?
Mm-hmm.
These guys are bringing money to America.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it wasn't for immigrants, America was never being
True.
here, right?
And this is, just to even throw that out there, this was their land before we even got here.
But let's go back.
Before the discovery of Christopher Columbus that took us from the motherland coming here, which made me a legal person, by default.
By default, yeah.
A slave master gave me my name and gave me my papers to stay here. So,
yeah.
I'm an immigrant, by default.
So, he's saying like, let's make America great. Well, then let's give the Native Americans back to their land, and we all can get out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Let's do that. You got the white folks took the land from the Native Americans.
Yep.
So let's like if you want to be technical, everybody that's not Native American should be getting out of here. Should be out. The thing is, like, it's sad for somebody that been here all their life, right?
Mm-hmm.
They pay their taxes, they do everything, and then out of nowhere, boom, your life changes.
Yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure like your girl.
Yeah, definitely.
It hits her home too.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks because people are scared now. People are like, it brings me memories to, like, not many memories, but stories that I heard about Cuba. Right. People getting snatched. People not they don't know where they don't know where their relatives are, if they're dead, if they're locked up.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Coming home, your mom and dad not there. You come home from school, your mom and dad gone. It's crazy.
Splitting families, I don't think it's. Sorry, I'm burping a lot. I don't think it's cool, man. I get to get people. I get people like they're not, like I said, they're not doing nothing for the society.
Yeah,
let's get them out. Yeah, take them out.
Yeah.
If you have a criminal record, if you have anything like misdemeanors, I don't think you should, like a fucking.
But that happens on a regular.
If it's just like a ticket, I don't know how. Like, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
you know, drunk driving, like, yeah, you could kill somebody with that.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that
You know, one valid point, you know, me and my girl, we're just going over this because obviously, you know, my girl's you know, she's from Colombia, so you know, she came over here with a visa.
yeah.
You know, she came over here ready to work, doing all her things, and then of course we met, and then you know we got married and whatnot. But you know, one thing she did tell me, like, was like if we do decide to move to Colombia all of a sudden, I'm gonna have to go through the same process. I can't just go over
You want to
there.
move to Colombia?
I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful over there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind, but you know, one thing she brought up to me is that, you know, when we go over there, I would have to establish myself as a citizen. I can't just go over there and then start a business because then they're gonna ask me. They're gonna ask me like, oh, where's your credentials?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you have an ID with Colombia? Were you born here? You know, they're gonna do the whole process like how
Yeah.
America's doing. So, you know, but what one thing she told me that was kind of surprisingly is America is doing it the nice way.
Yeah,
You know,
America
they
is the
see-
easiest way to
Yeah.
become a citizen, right? Well, not right now.
But,
I heard like
like-
right now it's really
but-
tough.
Nah, but what I'm saying is that she's saying they doing it the nice way by giving them free plane tickets, free bus tickets back to their country. She said in Colombia, they would just take me to jail for 10 years and say, okay, you did your 10 years. I don't know how you gonna get back, nigga, but that's it. Like, we just took
Oh,
you to
shit.
jail. You committed a crime. She said like that, like you go to jail because that's a crime.
Yeah.
So she said I'll be locked up and then, you know, I wouldn't know what to do from
Yeah.
that point on. She said America's doing it, you know, a way where, you know, they giving you a ride back to where you came
Yeah.
from. So she said that plays a different factor when you're trying to, you know, get a citizenship somewhere. But we're discussing that America's made it so easy for immigrants to live here as far as, you know, converting the language, having everything in Spanish and doing all that. Like, they made it so comfortable where people forget, like, maybe I should apply for my citizenship or
Yeah.
even, you know, marry somebody that's been here
Yeah.
for a long time and have their citizenship. So she said that people got so
Well,
comfortable.
first of all, let's not tell people like just get married because
Yeah.
They're
No,
gonna
just-
they're gonna do a background check for you.
Yeah,
right?
real shit.
And if it's
It's a
fraud,
whole process.
If it's fraud, you going back.
Yeah, it's a whole process you have to go through. But she said people who've been here a long time, like, don't hold out and wait, you know, and thinking everything is okay because at the end of the day, it's still illegal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you should be in the process of getting your citizenship while you here 10 plus years, 15 plus years, and thinking nothing's gonna happen.
So, and like you said it earlier, your wife came over here with a visa.
Right.
You know, that's the right way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But some people can't do that, right?
Yeah, they get denied.
So they get denied. So like I was telling my father, like, say, you and just say you, Lydia,
Mhm.
James, and Stephanie, and Big Lydia, right? You're in Mexico. Let's say you're Mexican right now.
Mm.
Okay? Like, just put yourself into what I'm telling you. You're in Mexico. You guys are both apply for your visa to come and work over here, right?
Mhm.
They deny it. You have no job and you're about to lose your house. You have nothing, right?
Mhm.
And they tell you if you go to the States, it will be easier for you and you can provide a better life for your kids.
Mhm.
Or I'll put it like this: you have no kids, you and Lydia. You guys are struggling, you know, because you were in like Mexico. I'm not gonna say it's like a third world country, but if you don't have money, you're struggling.
All right.
Right? If you don't have a good job, you're struggling. You're living day to day. And one of your homies say, "Hey, like up in the States, I can get you can get a job and boom. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, really. My homie gonna get
Boom.
me that job. Yeah.
You're gonna come over here,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have your kids over here. Now you're here, still illegal because your kids can't give you they can't fix your papers
Mm-hmm.
because they're not 18 yet.
True.
Right?
Mhm.
Boom, they take you. How would you feel about that?
Yeah. That's
And
hard.
then I hit him with this one. You know, he's a Trump supporter, so you could say he's a little
Ooh.
racist.
Wait, this is Lydia dad? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
If you haven't told, like,
Yeah, of course.
with the mullet and everything.
Yeah, he definitely a Trump supporter.
I said, what if I was illegal?
Yeah.
And I call you. I say, hey, can you come and get Audrey? ICE is taking me. And you hear Audrey in the background crying.
Mm-hmm.
Calling, Daddy, don't leave me, don't leave me. How will you feel about that?
Yeah.
So he just looks at me and puts his head down and doesn't say anything, right? And I'm not telling him like, oh, change your beliefs. But
look at it from both sides.
But you have to look, yeah. Like I can't just be like, oh yeah, I get everybody. So like my friend Josue, man, he's a big like Trump like hater, right? Like he's just like, oh fuck Trump. Honestly, I didn't vote because I didn't think none of the options were right? Mm-hmm. Trump is racist. The other bitch, sorry, the other girl,
she sound like she don't know what she doing.
She don't know what she's doing. She's saying that guys should go in the girls' bathroom, you know. So I told him, I was like, you have to look at it both ways, right? Mm-hmm. If you vote for this person, we got bigger problems. Mm-hmm. For me, that I have a daughter. Right. Maybe not you because you don't have kids right now. Mm-hmm. But what if my daughter walks in to the bathroom and a child molester said, today I feel like being a girl, walks in there and rapes my daughter.
Right. Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow.
I'm going to go to jail because I'm going to kill the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to leave my daughter by herself.
Yep.
Or... yeah, I could get deported. Say I'm illegal. I could get deported. But I could also come back.
Yeah.
Try to do the right way, right? Mm-hmm. So you had to look at both ways. Like one saying, and then he was like, oh, what about he said no abortions. And I said, bro, you Catholic.
Yeah.
Your beliefs say the same thing Trump is saying.
Yeah.
Okay. He said, what happens if my daughter has a kid? She's keeping it. Because she's out there with opening her legs.
That's your responsibility, yeah.
Because you want to open your legs out there and give it to everybody? Mm-hmm. Then it comes with consequences. It's not, oh, let me bust a nut. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could be like, you have to be smart. If you want to bust a nut, all right, put that condom on. No, I don't want, no, then we're not doing nothing. Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me. Nope, you better put that shit on. Or if not, start popping pills. Get on that pill.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna talk to my daughter. You feel me? Like, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, but like, you cool with that?" I said, "Bet." I was like, "Bro, you told me you were Catholic. Catholics don't even believe in wearing condoms.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like they think that's a sin. So how you gonna tell me like? So you know?" And he's but the way he's like pointing people, like I said, look to this point right now that I'm talking to you, Obama deported the most people of all out of all. Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't televised.
If you wanna say it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not saying Trump is the best. I'm not saying Trump I don't believe in. I don't like both of them. But I'm just saying you have to look at both ways. You can't hate on one. I said Trump is doing one thing is he's doing like what he's saying is like if you have a house and I come in,
right?
Are you gonna kick me out? You gonna let me stay in there and leave, like just live there for free? I'm gonna kick you out.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's not the same. It is the same thing because they're coming to your house. They're coming into your home. Like and I'm not like I'm not saying like, hey, I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not none of that. I don't believe in none of that. I feel like Trump is. I see it as another Fidel.
Yeah, that's true. And
he wants to have parades. He wants to do this. He wants to do that. Like,
and one thing, we was kind of talking about it at work too as well. Because I got friends that's from Honduras, that's from, fucking Guatemala, from, different parts of Mexico. And we were kind of talking about it. And he was like, okay, Spanish people aren't the only immigrants. Let's talk about people who are Pakistan, people who are Nigerian, people who are from...
Let's look at it like this. People that are from Europe.
Yeah.
Europeans.
Of course, yeah.
They're not getting touched because they're white, bro.
Exactly.
So he's targeting all the Latino, all the brown people.
Exactly. That's what we were really talking about.
Like, and it's not about, I want to get everybody. It's about race.
Right, exactly.
The dude is racist. Mm-hmm. The dude is racist.
Yeah, because
if you're going to say no.
It's people from fucking Jamaica, from Nicaragua, from fucking... It's different places who are immigrants, like, that are here illegally, but they have businesses here. We're talking about, like, Pakistani people. They own 7-Elevens. How are they owning 7-Elevens
If
but
they
they're
don't
here.
even know English.
Exactly. Or they barely learning English and they're here illegally, but they already established businesses. They already got loans. How is that possible? Like it's different. It's different loopholes to this shit. Definitely.
And to other people that, and it goes to all my Latin people, all my Latinos, all my Hispanics.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Trump supporter and you're Latino, you're a dickhead.
It kind of sucks right now for your ass.
You're a dickhead.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm pretty sure you're not. You're probably like a second, third generation Latino. If not, you're a first generation Latino, and you think you're American.
Mm-hmm.
You're Mexican. Your parents came from Mexico. You're Cuban. You're what? I ain't even mad at my Cuban people, brother.
Yeah.
I'm honestly the ones in Miami. I'm mad because they voted for Trump, but look what he's doing to you guys now.
Yeah.
He's saying you guys back to Cuba.
Even for all my niggas out there, all my black people, like y'all done voted for this nigga because he was giving y'all support checks when we really needed them because a pandemic was happening and people wasn't having jobs. Like y'all voted for him in that case because he gave us free money that we needed. Now we paying all that shit back in eggs and gas and fucking grocery prices going up. Like the fact that y'all voted for him in that case, like it's kind of fucked up because y'all didn't look at the whole, background of what he did because y'all forgot in the first term he was getting impeached because of the shit that was going on.
But if your first term, like I'm gonna look at the first term, he was talking about black people all the time.
Of course, yes.
Now he's talking about Latinos, Hispanics. Mm-hmm. So you can tell this dude just wants the white race to be powerful.
Yeah.
Right. That's what he means when let's make America great again, where it's white and black, white and color. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he wants again. That's what he wants.
Like people forget his whole campaign is in jail. Like they fucking federal cases. Like
to me,
they only got a couple years, but them niggas is in jail for a reason.
To me, it's crazy that we have a president that's convicted, like like he is a convicted,
like 18 counts,
bro, convicted felony, and we have him as president. People all over the world look at us like these motherfuckers are. How is that happening?
People forget that shit.
That is
real
crazy.
Quick.
But yeah, Trump, if you see this, bro, like he's a bitch. I don't know how to say that.
I just see around. I see around a lot of the bullshit. That's why I didn't vote because Kamala Harris. I know it kind of seems like the obvious choice if you don't vote for Trump. Yeah. You vote for the other party, but it's kind of like Kamala Harris wasn't. She didn't have her head on the right path as well because like you said, it's a difference between having a transgender person going into a
it's not even transgender.
It's
what he's saying is like, oh, if you feel like, oh, I could say I don't even have to be a fucking trans. I could just be like, oh, I feel like, oh, I'm a girl today.
Yeah,
I just walk in a girl. What if I was like a fucking pedophile or just a perv, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in this girl's bathroom and just fucking touch all the girls that I could touch. You know what I'm saying? Like. And that'd be fine because I feel like what do you mean? I feel like I'm a girl. Like what the fuck? Like no, like nigga,
that's
like
a trip.
So that's where I was kind of wrong. Like the line, I'm like no, like cool, man, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that as well because it's a line that you got to draw between a man and a woman because there's only two sexual things. There's only two sexual beings in this earth, and that's a male and a female. It's not in between.
Like I felt like and this is not going attacking.
Yeah, we're not attacking to
the LGBTQ community. Like, if you feel that way, cool, but don't try to push that on people.
Yeah,
that's you. Like, if you feel like that, you're a girl, cool. But if where you are physically, you're a man or a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's a different topic.
Yeah, that's a different topic for a different day.
Yeah, different day. But shit, I just said, man, fuck ICE. Let's get them out of here.
Yeah, they moving fast, man. They moving fast, man. Whoever's in
and they go. My prayers go to those families that are going through people getting taken. I just hope this ends pretty soon.
Yeah.
And if we, man, like to other people, man, like if you come across this podcast, this episode, if we're gonna protest, do it peacefully, man.
Peacefully, please.
Because doing it with violence, all we're doing is I told you. They're criminals. They're, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it peacefully. Let's just, put put the word out there. And you know what? Before we end this, when they had the protest of No King, No King protest, that shit was crazy. That so many states did it.
Like the parade?
No, not the parade. The protest.
Mm-hmm.
It was states that were red states that were protesting this.
Yeah, that's all the people who voted for him.
And they're seeing what this nigga really wants to be a king.
Yeah.
Or a dictator. Another Castro, baby.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. But cheers to that. And
yeah, man. Everybody stay safe out there, man.
Yeah, man. If you see them, start yelling. Start yelling. But what else I wanted to talk to? I talked about. I wrote it down. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck. But I did. Damn.
But I say, I know you don't want to talk about baseball season yet,
man. So, you talking about the trade?
Yeah. Then y'all made a big trade, didn't y'all?
So we traded our best hitter, our franchise player, to the San Francisco Giants.
Right.
And that's why I told Mark, hey, can you come earlier today? Because we played him today. I just want to see my boy Devers. He was one of my favorite players. It sucks, but I see it both ways. I see where he's coming from, and I see where the franchise is coming. Like, to me, he's like, you're gonna pay him $300 million to play third base.
Yeah.
Right? And then you get somebody else and say, hey, we're going to move you to first base. I would probably kind of be mad because I'm like, man, I've been here for almost 10 years. Yeah. Why am I getting moved? Put that fool over there. I see it, but then I see it as like, okay, well, if you're a team player, like, okay, I'll go do it. And if you're not cutting it, okay, let's move. Let's do something else.
But do you think that put Boston in the best position to win?
We're doing good.
Right.
I mean, we're doing good. I think what gave us is more money to get more players.
Yeah.
Right. So the Giants took over his contract. So that means that we have money to bring players in. Right. That I think that we might we might be better. I don't. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
So we have. I think we have the youngest.
I think y'all plan is to think about next season. Who y'all gonna sign next season? Because y'all, I feel like somebody's gonna sign big with y'all next year.
That too. We have one. I think right now we have the youngest squad in the MLB. With Myers. With Anthony, and I forgot the other guy's name. Something Bell, Cross Bell, something Bell. Can't remember his name. So they're two are rookies. Well, Myers and Anthony are rookies. They're doing pretty good. And then we also have Rafaela.
We
have Duran. And then we have our catcher that has been doing crazy,
man.
Narvaez. I think we're pretty.
Fuck,
solid.
I need to catch up on baseball. Fuck.
I think we're pretty. I think we're pretty good. I think. We swept the Yankees. You know, fuck the Yankees. we went 2-1 with the Mariners. We beat Angels 2-1.
Yeah.
So
I saw that one.
I mean, we're back in playoffs position, right? So it sucks. Dever was probably one of the best hitters, but it hasn't been like the last couple after the games this series where we played the Mariners. Right. It didn't look different. We look the same. We're still swinging at. Rafaela, if you're watching this, bro, don't be swinging that bullshit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But I just think it sucks, man, because I was like, man, my best fucking play. I was like, oh man, I seen him when he first 2017 when he first hit his front home run. I'm like, oh yeah. Then the following year we win the World Series, even though we probably cheated, but we still won the World Series.
Yeah, y'all still got it.
They didn't take
That hurt, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't take the ring, but they suspended Alex Cora or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I think we're going in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. You know, it's still a lot of baseball to play.
I mean, in Dodger news, bruh, we didn't had Ohtani pitch for the first time.
Oh yeah,
And he looked good.
he looked good.
He looked
He
good.
did 25 pitches.
Yeah.
He looked good. He got. I think they hit one off of him.
Mm-hmm.
He looked good.
Ooh,
He
that
looked
boy,
good.
he multi-talented.
Yeah,
man.
And
he
it's
can-
crazy that he pitched right after that he lead and hit.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Never like
That nigga is he a different breed.
he's a robot, nigga.
Yeah,
That
he's a
nigga
different
is a
breed.
robot. That's why he comes from Japan,
Yeah.
where they get robots.
He's a different breed. He come from like I think he just like was born to play baseball in general.
Yeah.
Like he was just born to do it. And shout out to Mark Walters because he just purchased my basketball team, which is
I
the Los
heard.
Angeles
Yeah.
Lakers
For $10 billion, bro.
fucking dollars.
Who
bro.
has that type of fucking money? That nigga?
Billionaires? Yeah.
Nigga, what? I
Man.
was just telling one of my coworkers, like, man, like just having that type of money.
Yeah. You
Like-
can just do what you want.
And I was telling them about the niggas in Dubai. Like, these niggas are so rich that they're just like, let me just shit on myself. Just shit on me. Like, he's like, what? And it's like, they don't
Yeah.
even get their dick sucked. I was like, no.
Nah, they just
Nothing.
like
They
it.
just like that shit. They're dirty fuckers.
So
But
shout out to Mark Walters, man. Now we got a bunch of money to fucking spend in Los Angeles, which I hope we don't go over the salary cap because that can hurt our team in the long run. But get whoever you need for Luka Doncic to win in the future so we can win. But back to the MLB, I think Ohtani being a pitcher is probably the best case scenario for us
you
to win.
guys, well, you guys don't think you guys will need him as a hitter?
No.
No?
Yeah. No.
But that nigga is a beast with a bat, nigga.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he definitely can swing that bat. I definitely still want him to, hit them home runs for us.
I think your bullpen is good. I think you guys got a good bullpen.
Mhm.
But I think me personally, I think he just should stay as a DH.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, nah. He's just too
Nah.
talented. Nah.
Well,
He's
because he don't play nothing else,
yeah,
he
don't.
pitches-
Yeah,
he
don't
pitches
play on
and
the
that's it.
outfield or nothing.
so he's just your DH.
yeah.
But every time he goes, he's hitting the
He's
ball,
hitting that shit.
and it's probably going out.
Yeah, he's our best hitter. But I would like to see him continue to pitch. Even though that kind of wears on him during the game.
Yeah.
But I would like to see him.
So
Still
they were
pitch.
thinking about I think he only pitched two innings.
Yeah,
So
that's straight.
I think that is straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys, I think your bullpen is your bullpen is solid. So I think you guys will be good.
Mm.
And we're gonna stop right there.
All right.
All right. But man, what the fuck? Man, they keep fucking giving me fucking for loans. They're like, oh, we just approved you for $100,000.
Don't do that. Yeah, that's a
I'm
hell
like,
no.
what?
Yeah.
Shoot it.
That's another way to get a nigga in debt.
Yeah, for
Hell
sure.
no.
100,000? Damn. That'd be
Since,
nice.
Since we're on a sports topic, bruh,
Yeah.
we just got done talking about baseball. So,
Yeah.
NFL season is coming up, and we're big heavy on NFL season. So, if y'all haven't been watching the podcast, we always make a bet on who has the better record at the end of the season.
Yeah.
And
Last season, fucking
Daniel, that nigga, fucking surprisingly
out of
won.
nowhere. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
But this coming off season, the season starts what?
It's like August, at the end of August.
At the end of August.
So preseason starts, I think, August or September, like early September.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about the Dolphins
I think
at this point?
we got rid of a lot of players that I kind of like Ramsey. I think he's gonna get traded back to the Rams. But like McDaniel said, if you don't want to be here, we don't want you here. Right. I'm like, it's my team, and I'm gonna say it like this: if you went to the Dolphins, you think you're gonna win a fucking ring? Come on, guys. We haven't won nothing in like 1972. You feel me? So if you want to come in there and be a sport and say, hey, this year let's try to win the ring, then we want you there. But if you just like, oh, maybe like, I'm gonna win the ring like there, like I think they should have kicked Hills out of there.
Yeah.
After that bullshit ass coming, he said. Good thing I didn't get his fucking jersey. So right now, I think we're good. I think we got some people that we got I forgot his name. We got a Samoan dude that's gonna protect Tua. You know, hopefully because he's Samoan, he's gonna protect Tua because Tua is Samoan. So hopefully also like, you know, if you see this run across, hopefully you protect
my
him.
boy.
That block. We don't want that nigga to throw gang signs no more. I hope Tua gains a little bit of weight. Because if you see, I don't know, not 2 seasons ago, he gained like, I think it was like 30-something pounds.
Yeah.
And he was healthy.
Right.
Last season, he lost 30 pounds. And look at him.
Yeah, he did. He
Their
took
own
some
game
shots.
signs.
Yeah.
Ooh, down. Tua, this goes for you. So if you want to be a running back, you should stick to be a running back. You're a quarterback. Slide, brother. Slide. We need you, bro. And talking about Tua, they saying this quarterback that we got, we drafted. They're saying he's looking better than Tua.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep. He's gonna. They saying that he might start over Zach or whatever his fucking name is.
Zach Wilson.
Is it Zach? The nigga that was in
white dude?
White
Came
dude
from the Jets.
The Jets, yes.
Yeah, Zach Wilson. Y'all, I forgot y'all got Zach Wilson.
So
not a bad backup.
They saying that this rookie might start over him.
What?
Because he looking nice. I seen his highlights. Crazy dude, crazy. I don't know. I can't remember his name, but I think we're gonna do good.
Yeah,
I'm thinking we might go like 10 and I'm gonna say I'm this is like high hopes. 10 and 6.
That's not bad.
I think 10 and 6.
Well, no, wait. 10 and 6.
That's like
17 games.
17. No, well, 10 and 7.
10 and 7.
I think that's a high hopes. The worst case, 6 and whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing I just like, my thing is we need to beat the Bills for sure, like back to back, like beats pop out.
Right.
You feel me? But I hope we play the Bills early in the season. So they could come out of Florida at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying?
So
how do you feel about your Saints? Like
the Saints?
Honestly, bro, I think what's his name? Your quarterback that retired.
Well, Derek Carr?
Bro, that nigga should have just took.
He should have just took the money.
You sat on the bench, nigga, but he said, I don't want to steal the money.
Yeah,
pussy.
Yeah. It's only right for him to do that because you giving somebody else who deserved the chance, you know, to be out there and give 100%, and not just have him be like, damn, I gotta wait for this nigga to come back, and then my starting position is lost. So I'm glad Derek Carr retired, but on that point, I do think Spencer Rattler is ready to take that starting position. I think we got every other position locked down. We got a decent O-line. Drafting Kelvin Banks Jr., he's definitely behind Will Campbell as far as coming out the draft as an O-line. He's definitely number 2. I think our wide receiver position got stronger. We added Brandon Cooks.
So this is the guy.
Quinn Ewers. Oh yeah. He came out of Texas.
Texas, yes.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely one of the top QBs to come out of the draft. So he might become the Dolphins QB if Tua keep getting concussions. So yeah, good luck with that on y'all shit. Cause
he reminds me of
nice. Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah,
he's definitely a good game manager. But the Saints, we have somebody who has experience. I would say a lot of experience in college. Tyler Shuck. He's 26 years old, which is kind of surprising because, you know, if you're coming out of college and entering the NFL, you're normally in your early 20s, 21, 22. He's 26. So he spent 7 years in college. You know, he bounced around from, I think he went from Oregon to Louisville, and Louisville he had the biggest career of his life. So, you know, I think him coming out of there and having that experience, he might be the most NFL ready quarterback because he's been through so much. So, you know, hopefully he comes out and he balls out for us. But Spencer Rattler, I think he definitely has an upside to him. So he's gonna come out throwing the ball. He has Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Brandon Cooks, Donovan Peoples-Jones, who we just recently got from the Browns. A big body receiver who throw in the end zone. Bub Means, he definitely a big body receiver as well. But I think we got every position solidified except for the QB position.
I think also we have everything. I think what I was asking on the draft was O-line.
Yeah,
we needed people that protect the tool.
Mm-hmm.
We need people that I think our defense is great.
Yeah,
I think our defense
y'all
is
always
great.
had a good defense.
Receivers, we got it. Running backs, we got it. We just needed somebody to protect Tua because this nigga like to run.
Yeah, yeah. He just don't know how to slide. That nigga didn't know how to slide.
I think just being Samoan, he's like, nah, I'm gonna take this hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, being Samoan, get big, bro. So that's what I was gonna look. I want to see what's the date that the NFL start preseason.
Or the preseason.
Preseason, not preseason,
June, July, August. Yeah, I think it's early August, right?
I think it's at the end of. Let me see.
Well, yeah, if it's early or if it's late August and early September or late September is when the season starts.
So, first game is September 4th.
Yeah, that's
So preseason starts August 7th.
August 7th, the early August.
August 7th. And let me see. We
I
play the Bears.
I can't wait for this NFL season, man. I got a cop Madden 26 too.
Oh yeah. So we play our first game. We play the Colts. I think that's easy.
That's an easy win.
Let's see, you guys.
I think we play.
You guys play the Cardinals.
The Cardinals? Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, we the only team that don't have a televised game.
What do you mean?
Like, we don't have a game on TV, like national TV, like NBC or ABC. We don't, or Fox 11. We don't have a national televised game.
So what do you guys play? NFL?
Channel? We just play whatever you got on fucking what's that shit called?
Send the ticket.
Red Zone.
I actually want to get the NFL. I mean,
like the YouTube, NFL package.
The YouTube Sunday ticket. You should go half on that, nigga.
All right, man. I already got a jailbroken.
Oh, you do?
Fire Stick.
So I need to give me one, bro.
I can watch any fucking NFL game.
Oh man, I need to give me one.
Yeah,
I need to give me one. But I need to give me one.
Yeah, definitely, because that shit, it helps. I only pay $80 a year.
Oh, what?
And I get Stars, HBO, all that shit.
Damn. I need to do that.
Shout out to my pops. You know, he got the
I need to talk to your pops. Talk to your pops.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this season, I can't wait for this season, man. I'm like super excited.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You know, I'm just excited for this season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also excited to put my son to put a Dolphin jersey.
Oh yeah, I forgot you are having a son. Man. Yeah. Do y'all got any names like just?
So I have one name that like is floating, and it's funny because we were just talking about him,
mm-hmm.
Rafael.
Yeah. Damn. How you say that in Spanish?
Rafael.
You
say Puerto Rican. Rafael.
Y'all got a list of names, or you just going with that?
So I just shot it. I was just fucking with it, and I said, "What about Rafael?" And she was like, "Yeah, we could throw it up there." Okay, so that's the only name we have. We have another one, but I was like, "Man, I can't even say it." So I don't think
it's a Spanish name.
It's like a Puerto Rican name. So we want, like I told her, I was like, Audrey got a white people name.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah.
Yeah, except for her like middle name is Audrey Araceli.
Mm-hmm.
So my son's name will be like whatever Chet. His middle name will be Chet.
So you don't think he should go with like a name? Of course, we all know your first name, but you don't think he should come with like not a junior, but a name that starts with an A?
We talked about it, and we're not opposed on like keeping A's. You feel me? But the A names that I see is like Andrew, Aaron, like it's a lot of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a lot of Aaron's.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of Aarons, a lot of Adrians.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of Antonios. But damn, I just realized that Adrian's, the whole family's with A's.
Yeah.
Adrian, Antonio, Adrian, Aaliyah.
See,
Lexi.
That's how it goes. Yeah. That's how I want my kid to be. I want it to start with an M.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, we haven't found a name that we're like, oh, like we went through A's, but we want, like, I told Lydia, I was like, I want my, like, this one to be like Latin. Like, you know, I want like, to be like that. Be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what? How you say your name?
Name him Abel.
No. Sorry, Abel. No. That's too close to Abraham. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nah, like. But they were telling me, like, oh, like, there's like a tradition when you have your first kid, you always name them after you. And I'm like, well, that tradition's not coming with me.
Trust me. Well, you're a junior as well, right?
No.
Okay,
I'm a kid.
junior. Yeah, I'm a junior, so it fucking sucks.
My brother
have to put junior at the end of every fucking thing, and because they're gonna confuse my father with me.
I think James is the third.
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah.
So he has to put what, the third?
Yeah, he got to put
the three little dots.
Yeah, the third. Yeah,
I think he's the third, but I'm not sure. But like, and then his son is James the fourth, I think.
Goddamn, yeah, James, you don't do that, man.
Yeah.
You ended at the third, nigga.
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. Like, but I want to say they fucked up on James' like name somewhere where he's not the third anymore.
Like on a birth certificate?
James. I think his name is James David, or I can't remember. Now that shit's bugging me now. Lydia. Damn. Lydia.
Man, it sucks being a junior because I hate have to put everything junior at the end of that shit, or they gonna confuse me with my pops.
Yeah.
I think on one of my medical bills, I forgot to put junior, and they mailed that shit to my pops, and he was like $450. Who the fuck checking up on you, nigga? I was like, no, pops, don't worry, I already paid that shit. You ain't gotta pay it.
Because that shit's bugging me. That shit is bugging me.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think like they messed up on the name or some shit like that. And so James,
what's Tina's baby name? The girl,
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Oh,
okay.
I think
I wasn't for sure.
I like this because you can call people on this bitch.
That's funny.
Hello. Hey, you're on the podcast. But what is James's name? Is James? I know we're saying all his government name shit. We just talking about names, but he's the junior, right? Or the third?
Mm-hmm. He's a junior.
Oh, what about your grandpa?
He had a different middle name.
Oh, okay. So Jamie's the third.
Oh, he has just a middle name.
So
right.
Jamie, no.
Jamie's not the third?
No, because he doesn't have the same middle name.
What the fuck? I thought that he was the third. What is Jamie's middle name?
You gotta have the whole name?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah.
You don't know what Jamie's middle name is?
It's Tyler.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna call him Tyler now. I'm not gonna call him Jamie. I'm gonna call him Tyler.
Yeah, you
Tyler?
definitely got a white name.
Oh yeah, James Tyler Morrow. Come on now, super white. That was gonna be the next Clint fucking member.
That's funny.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
My middle name is Wayne.
I know. And then your brother swears his middle name is not Lloyd.
It's Lloyd, nigga.
That nigga,
he's a junior.
No, it's not. And I was like, bro, I asked your mom. When did you ask your mom? Don't worry about it, brother. By the way, congratulations to your brother. He fucking graduated. I seen
Yeah,
him.
man. Definitely, I'm gonna go congratulate him right now.
Even though he don't watch the podcast, but he wants to be on it, but he don't want to watch it. And then he says you have to pay me. I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga, we don't pay nobody.
But yeah, no, we have just that name, and then the other one is like let me see if I could get it. Is Yair?
Yair.
Yair.
Uh-huh.
Yair.
Yair.
Is YAIR.
Yeah.
So that's like a typical like kind of Puerto Rican, Cuban kind of name.
Uh-huh.
So we're going like with something like that, like something that's not like we said like we thought Audrey was not like with Audrey like nobody.
Yeah.
When we say Audrey, everybody in their fucking mama's name Audrey.
Yeah. It's
I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. Would
So-
you name your kid Audrey?
Yeah. So we for sure know the middle name and the last name.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say, if I have a boy, yeah, it's definitely gonna be an M name. I think I already said it on the podcast already.
Yeah, you said Malcolm? No.
Mace.
Mace. Yeah.
Nickname Ace.
Ace.
Yeah.
Okay. So like they were like they told me like you don't want to make him a junior, like you don't want them. My manager actually was the one that you don't want to like have a little AB. I said no, because I'm the only AB.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like AB or AJ. Like come on,
Yeah. That's
AJ.
kinda, yeah.
Like AJ. Like always when I think about names, I would always say like when I'm getting them in trouble. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Like Rafael, ven pa acá, cabrón. And I always have to say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
I always
That's
have to say
funny.
it in Spanish. If not, like it doesn't work. Like Audrey, I kind of was like, I like that name.
Mhm.
I said it, Audrey ven pa acá. So like it kind of like ven pa acá. But I don't know. I think we don't know yet.
Yeah.
I think by the time the baby shower comes, I think we should have a name.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Adam.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Adam. That sounds like a good white name.
Yeah, Adam Chad. Like what? Chad? Where the fuck Chad come from? I was like, you better say that was my great grandpa. So, well, now you better not say that was your great grandpa. So Chad is the Lydia's grandpa's. That's what they call his. That was what we call him. Chad. They call him Chad. His name was Jose. They call him Chad. I guess everybody's name Jose. They call him Chad. So that's why they call Choche.
Because
his name is Jose.
Okay. That makes sense.
So Che, like a lot of people say, oh, you name him Che because you want to name him because you're Cuban, because Che Guevara. I said no, that's my wife's grandpa's name. He's like, oh, okay. So maybe we could just say Jose Che. But Jose is too popular, bro.
Yeah.
Jose is way too popular.
Yeah, don't do that to him, bro.
Nah. So it's I don't know. I think Rafael. I like Rafael. I don't know what Lydia's feeling. She says it's up in the air.
Right.
So, but maybe we're gonna end this. Gonna have to go watch this Red Sox game.
Yeah.
You know, first game with Rafael not being in our team but playing for the opposite team.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
we'll
that
see.
sucks.
We'll see. Devers, my boy Devers. I don't know if that's crazy, bro. Because I got Mookie Betts fucking jersey, and then I got
do you?
yeah from the Red Sox.
Yeah.
And then I have fucking Rafael.
You don't wear that no more. You
No.
bet not wear that no more.
Nah, I can't. Like the other day, I was like, oh, and there's the red one too.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, I could wear this to the game, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. So for now on, I'm just getting all names. No fucking no new players.
Yeah.
The only one I got that I asked Post to get for me was the jersey, the red. I mean the green joints, like the little green joint that came in.
Yeah.
It only has the 16 for Duran. It doesn't have the name. It just has the number 16. So you know, cool. I don't care. I just like that green little joint that they came out with. But guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's ABQNPR. If you don't follow me on TikTok, ABQN_PR.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was a joke.
If you don't follow me, it's IamBestGood. It's all one word on Instagram and Snapchat. As well on TikTok is IamBestGood1. Follow up, man. I'm posting all the latest content, man. In the Woods podcast, the best fucking podcast in the IE, man.
You
Tap in.
already heard that. And if you don't follow the podcast, it's In the Woods Pod on everything. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys log in with us. We're gonna be doing a lot of I'm gonna talk to Mark outside of the camera, and then the next podcast I'll bring it up again. So, but I think we're gonna do something with TikTok. So maybe after the podcast, we're gonna do something. We're gonna live and do cool stuff with it. But guys, stay blessed, be blessed, one motherfucking love.
Peace.